Hello Crystal Souls, for this new tarot pick a card reading, I'm going to be channeling with you and manifesting with you what you want. You want it, you get it. That's the topic of today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want to join a beautiful family, and subscribe down below for more pick a cards like this one. And also, if you are interested for personal guidance, you can find all the information down below. Same thing for my TikTok and Instagram. So I'm going to present you the piles for today. So here we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you need to pause the video and meditate, please do so. And when you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. I'm also going to be using a lot of techniques today, messages, charms, stickers as always. And I'm also going to be adding the crystal ball to channel what you are manifesting at the moment, which is so exciting. And I'm also going to be shuffling with you today, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun reading. Now take your time and select the pile that is calling you. So pile number 1, let's see what's coming, what you are currently manifesting, and what you will get. So first I'm seeing the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is especially for me about soulmates. So if you have been wanting to manifest a soulmate or someone in your soul family, someone that is going to connect with you on a soul level, that's the one you are attracting. But also on this card you can see the waterfall, so that can be more abundance, more flow, more freedom as well. And there's a part of transformation with all the butterflies and fairies all around. As for the frog, I'm seeing this as purification. You are entering a phase of cleanse and liberation, which is going to allow yourself to also attract and manifest anyone and anything you desire. But also it has to be felt, okay? It has to be coming from your emotion, how you feel, how you vibrate, because we manifest out of who we are, what we express, what we trust and believe. So that's a reminder for you to also be in flow, to let things happen, to not react when this is not in alignment with what you want, and only welcome what is actually in resonance with what you desire, connected to the soul journey, but also connected to the people and with what you want. On this card, I'm also seeing a little boat right there, and that can be that transition we are talking about with the energy and that cleanse, but this can also be related to a travel. If you plan to travel, if this is a goal of yours, you are manifesting this right now. If you want to change your life, change yourself, change something that is not really, moving in the right direction, this is telling you to now take actions and to align your vision and to believe so you can manifest that faster. But definitely a lot of flow, a lot of amazing people around you. This is who you are manifesting, what you are manifesting, and that shift and transformation is going to be so rewarding. We have the 6 appearing as well. So this is all about beauty and love. So that shows to me this new chapter you are building at the moment is going to be beautiful. It's going to be supportive. It's going to be liberating for you especially so. Claim that. This is so beautiful. As for the next one, the 9 of Summer, so the 9 of Cups. This is also about celebration, feeling content with what you are manifesting, and honestly with that flow and the waterfall, that definitely shows that abundance coming your way and you manifesting even more if you are already in flow. So when aligning with this good feeling and this good energy, this is what is going to allow yourself to also welcome more clarity in your life. Because you can see all the, not sure how you call them in English, but all these little insects shining through, they are kind of guiding you and showing you the way, and you're being excited on this card. So that shows to me beautiful and amazing and powerful emotions coming your way. So with connections, I'm seeing improvements, I'm seeing support, I'm also seeing people coming to you because they vibe with you, because they connect with you and with your energy. So the more positive and bright you feel, this is going to allow yourself to attract the same energy in your reality. So honestly for this group, because we have Summer, which is water, the cups, water is connected to our feelings, emotion. So if you want to manifest the best life, prioritize your feelings. How you feel is going to be super important for you to manifest anything you desire. This is just about being in flow, knowing you deserve the best and the best is coming for you, because I mean, that's part of your story, right? And why wouldn't you actually picture the best scenario for you? So definitely transformation. I'm seeing this big cup right here, and that shows exactly what you are about to receive. There's something grand, big, and impacting which is going to enter your life. So yeah, that's why you're celebrating. And that's also showing me because you achieved something big and you worked towards what you wanted and trusted yourself in the process. That's why it's coming effortlessly. As for the next one, we have vulnerability. So you need to be vulnerable. You need to show your authentic self and open up to the people, which is why we see water energy. So emotion, you need to spread that, open it, so people can sense your vibrant energy. If you felt in the past you kind of was putting yourself in a little cocoon of safety. You protected yourself against people or against situation. You kind of rejected things around you because you were not really satisfied. Now try to see everything as a teaching and as an opportunity for you to level up and to connect with the world, with yourself, with spirit guides, with everyone, but especially connect with life. You have to see this lifetime as a new opportunity for your soul, as actually a gift. And so you seeing everything with that new perspective is going to allow yourself to be more connected and grounded, and this is what is going to allow yourself to bloom, to grow, to feel safe and secure. So I'm especially seeing improvement when it comes to that feeling of safety, how you feel, but also with the people you may attract, because the more you're grounded, the more you can actually recognize that spark in people. And this is what is going to allow yourself to kind of be more selective with who you welcome. And that selection is going to serve you because the best company you have around you, I mean, the better the company is, the better your life is going to be. The better you are going to be feeling as well. So that's telling you to kind of introspect into your life. Okay, what is positive around me? What do I need to improve? Or what do I need to let go of because that's stopping me from welcoming that beautiful energy? So be open, be vulnerable, and show your authentic self to the people. Express yourself fully. Do not limit yourself, especially. And if you're limiting yourself, it may be because people told you were not good enough, or because you acted a certain way and they found it weird. But be weird, because this is what we want, and this is what is going to be liberating for you. I mean, if you cannot be yourself, then who are you, right? So be your authentic self. Generations and ancestors. So your guides, ancestors, and spirits around you, but also your higher self, they are asking you to be now transitioning. I'm seeing a path, but also collaboration with all the hands appearing. There's something you may need to be building, or that you feel like, I need to work on this. This is important for me. And this calling is going to allow yourself to also be shining and to experience that flow and support. But definitely there is some type of growth with the serpent. I'm seeing this as fertility and mystery. So you may not know everything that's coming, and that's part of mystery. That's good, actually. But this part of mystery shouldn't stop you from exploring anything you desire. Because sometimes a part of fear, because we do not know what to expect, is blocking us to welcome freely what we want. But now it's time for you to trust. And also understand you are supported. Your guides, your higher self, they're pushing you towards something that is a bit mysterious. That's something you may have been questioning or not fully trusting. Rather, it's a person, a project, a new transition into your life, because we saw, like I said, the boat, which is about that transition. Trust it, because I feel like this is presented to you because you're ready, and because you've been prepared for that blessing. Alright, so the next one is the journey, and we talked about that evolution, what's next for you, what's coming, and this is part of your journey. You came here to experience something beautiful and transcending, something that is going to allow yourself to ascend, evolve, and grow up as a soul perspective, but also in this human life. So welcome everything with gratitude and excitement. And like I said, there will be a part of mystery. There will be a part of the unknown coming with that journey. But this is something that is going to be exactly what you need at the moment. So welcome that, okay, and be grateful that this is happening for you. I'm also seeing yourself accompanied on the card. You're not alone, and that's also what we saw here. Rather, it's spirits around you, angels, but this is also about your friends or the right company around yourself that is helping you to ascend and grow and experience the best things for you. There's one path they are exploring, and one is looking at the distance. So there's definitely something you are looking up to. You are expecting something important, and this is coming. This is something that is going to also build yourself, because I'm seeing on the background all the buildings and houses, and this can be representing this. You are meant to be building something important for your future, and this is part of your journey. There's a calling, and you cannot resist it. Okay, there's a part of a dream you want to accomplish, and now this is a card telling you, follow that path. If people around you are not supportive of this idea, or what you want to do, what you want to express, what you want to experience, shut it down. Don't listen to it, because your inner voice and your inner knowing, but also your intuition is going to always guide you in the right direction. This is what you're meant to be exploring and living, so go ahead. And I mean, look at the color of the card. We have green and yellow. Green is all about growth, which can also be if you want to change that direction with your career, if you want to start over and start something fresh and new, go, because that may be bringing you even more growth and money and abundance. And as for the yellow color, that's about joy, creativity, that sun energy expanding, which is also about success. So why would you say no to this? Go ahead. Bloom. I mean, we talked about this. When you trust the journey, the path that you're taking, the direction and the guidance you are receiving, this is what is going to allow yourself to bloom beautifully. So blooming, like I said, this is about that success recognition, but also about flow, abundance, contentment, and just feeling like, wow, I'm blooming so beautifully, I'm growing so beautifully, and I'm so proud of what I'm capable to create, experience, and welcome into my life. And that's also part of appreciation, which is actually very beautiful to notice. And the butterfly with the shadow and the color is appearing, like the wings right here. And we saw that with this card, like all the fairies and the butterfly. So that's a reminder. You are entering a phase and welcoming that phase of transformation. And this transformation is going to allow yourself to bloom. So that's strong. All right, so for this card now, you chose this one for a reason. This is all about exploring, and that's honestly the energy we talked about on the group. This is all about trusting and following your dreams. You know, with all the imprints right behind you, I'm seeing you impacting the world and impacting people positively. You leave your imprint on people. So there is something significant in that journey, in what you do, in also what you express to people and to the world. And this is why this is necessary for you to deliver. With the bottle you can see on this card, it's kind of like you giving back to the people, providing, but also trusting the journey. You trust enough to give. Okay? Because when we feel a bit doubtful and fearful, we may just kind of retract, right? But here, you're just freely opening your arms, celebrating life, and giving. So that's your future. This is what you are manifesting. The starfish is appearing as well in the shells. So for the shells, I'm seeing this as opening up, okay? So welcoming something new, trusting yourself now to be vulnerable. We talked about this. But also with the starfish, I'm seeing success sticking to you. As for the beach and the wave, that's again that clearance of energy, but also the motion you take, the actions you take to now lead yourself towards your dream. The moon is here, and the full moon, so that is all about completion, completing something important, welcoming a new chapter, which is going to allow yourself to be more complete and more like yourself, like authentically yourself without restriction. That's a phase of transformation for you, and this is starting with you, so your world can change and adjust to your own vibe and actually vision. So for the message, yes, I dreamt a dream. This is so connected. So the more you believe in that dream, the faster it will manifest. So you are heading in that direction. You're welcoming that, which is so beautiful. So now let's see. I'm going to be continuing with a couple cards. So what you are also manifesting in your love life. So I'm going to be picking 2 of them. So 1 and 2. Okay, so this could be someone who is studying with you or maybe working with you in the past. The other one is like what you're doing right now, and the other one is just eating. That's quite funny. But yes, this is about studying, growing together. So if you want a relationship, you are attracting someone who is going to be very wise, knowledgeable, who is going to also be very open with you, although he may not understand everything that you do. I mean, this is quite a funny picture. He or she may not understand everything that you do, but I think this part of you that's very unique and surprising is very funny. And yes, with all the books, that's definitely about growing together, learning a lot from each other actually, and having a lot to teach the other person. There's like a loop on this book. And this can be about that connection. When you two encounter each other, it's like you create a loop, and this is what is building that, that strength and structure between you two. And you can you can count on the other person, because I'm seeing support on the cover, like 2, I guess these are dogs, I don't know, but 2 actually cuddling each other on the book. So that can also be related to that relationship. First, it may start very softly. It may not show up too much, like the feelings and emotions you may feel when being around the person, but definitely there's potential. you can see it. And then, I'm saying, especially the girl, kind of making the other person aware that she cares. She cares, and she wants to cheer the other person up. I guess the woman in that dynamic and this couple is gonna be more of the one who is attentive and fun and who has this very strong and bubbly energy. As for the masculine, is going to be very goal oriented, or just always working, always kind of wanting things to improve. But she is going to bring that fun in that connection and relationship, and awaken back that childlike energy which lives in the masculine essence and soul. So definitely there's closeness, a need to now connect. Even the penguins are looking with attention, like what's happening, what's the next step, how is he reacting? So I guess your guides are going to be curious about that relationship. It's kind of like you're breaking the ice, or the woman is going to break the ice between you two, because it's obvious that you two like each other. So let's see with the other couple cards. So, okay, these 3 came out. That's perfect. I think I'm falling for you. I told you this is very subtle and probably in the beginning of that relationship. But this person is falling for you. And there's also a need to get close, and this is what you could see here. My precious girl, let's celebrate love every day. There's a lot of care coming from this man. A lot of care and attention. This could also be a celebration with the balloons and the roses. But he or she can be always kind of buying things the other person likes, or always finding ways to, show that they care. And so these attentive things the other person may do for you is showing their interest. I wish you noticed I was near you before. So this is definitely someone who may be around you at the moment or in the past, and now they just want you to notice them. Okay, so I'm going to be continuing, just putting this on the side, with the crystal ball. Oh, I'm going to be starting with the messages first and then the crystal ball to see your future. Okay, so these two messages. We rise by lifting others. And I saw this message in my last reading as well on 2 groups, so I guess that's the energy. Motivation is what gets you started. A habit is what keeps you going. So these were the messages. Now let's see, what's your future? Maybe a vision, a symbol, something like this, with what you want and what's coming for you. I'm seeing wings especially opening. It's like an angel is helping you, or you are now opening your wings and welcoming something fresh. And like I said, this is a part of transformation with the butterfly. There's also a rainbow and colors appearing. So this could be related to change when it comes to colors or when it comes to energy. You just feel like everything is now aligning with what you want. Things are improving. It's like a blessing. I'm seeing 5, so yes, this is about change, creation, and magic. V, so that can be about victory. And feeling victorious because all these changes are going to lead yourself towards the best things. So let's see one more message with the crystal ball. There's the hourglass appearing, and this could be telling you to now make these changes happen because the timing is perfect. And I'm also seeing a lamp. So this timing and this time is perfect for you to lead yourself towards that clarity, towards the blessings we talked about. So this is coming. This is so exciting. Now let's move on with the next techniques. So group number 1, let's see your charms. Okay, so first the letters. Jou. Can be a play, or I don't know, I feel like there's something playful about to manifest, or something you want to, experience with joy. 2 suns appearing, so that shows success, expansion, warmth, happiness, and brighter days coming for you. Of course, if you see anything with the letters or some word that is speaking to you, initials, places, maybe a name, that's for you. As for the spoon, I'm seeing this as you providing yourself enough, providing yourself something tasty for the future. And this is something you love. That's something meaningful for you, which is going to actually manifest peace, love, and also freedom, which is the symbolism of the bird in cage. So you are entering a chapter in life which is going to liberate yourself and help you to manifest and attract wonderful things. I mean, you can see success, fortune, brighter days, you being seen and supported. So that's a beautiful energy. So let's see the stickers. So the first one, as you can see, is the ninja. So that shows to me your warrior energy. If you want something, you're gonna fight for it. You're gonna do your everything to get there. As for the car, it could be that you will be getting a car, buying a car, or going on a ride. and this could be the ride of life. You're going in the right direction, but also in a new direction. With the ink, there's something new you need to be writing for your future. And this one is kind of like hoping for the best, but not seeing this right now. So it could be that you're not seeing what's coming, but if you're cheerful, then you may attract good luck your way. So that's celebration for you. And this is that type of future because you work hard on that shift and change, on writing a new story, then that yes, after that you can experience the best things. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy and person. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So pile number 2, let's see what's coming. You want it, you get it. So first we have the Empress. The Empress is about growth, fertility, evolution. So I'm seeing things improving, especially here for you. As for the curtains appearing on the scene, this can be about something that is about to be revealed to you, that's going to be presented to you especially. So this could be a person. This could also be something liberating and transformative for you because, I'm seeing the wings, so that can be about freedom, opening your wings, but also this could be related to that change with the butterfly because the wings remind me of a butterfly. So transformation, rebirth. There's a new chapter, I think, opening for you. There's also part of confession with the bouquet. And she's a person of power. So if you want some empowerment, change, and also you stepping back into your power, stepping up into your power, this is the next step for you. I'm saying definitely change, which is going to allow yourself to experience the best things in life. She's the mom as well in tarot. So that can be about giving birth to a project, giving birth to a relationship, or if you want to be pregnant, this can also be a hint for you that this is what's coming. Of course, if you want it, because you want it, you get it, and not the opposite, okay? But definitely there's something that is about to be presented to you, delivered to you, and you are heading in that direction. You're welcoming this energy, flowing with it as well. As for the number, we have 3 appearing, and 3 is about evolution, growth. So that's again very connected to what we talked about. So anything you want to experience or welcome or improve into your life is now going to be presented. But first, you have to know where you're heading, what's the plan, what's the vision, what do you want for your future. As for me, the Empress, which is Aries energy as well, the Empress or Emperor is all about having a vision, having goals, and also knowing what you want to get there. So it's very important for you to know what do you desire? So this way you can manifest everything faster. That's the same on this card because we have the 9 of Spring. The 9 of Spring is about analyzing everything, paying close attention to the details, and knowing what is worth, what's valuable, what you want to be manifesting right now, but also understanding the signs around you. So anything you are receiving, whether it's angel numbers, energy you feel, or things expressed in your dreams, or things actually being presented around you in your reality, whether it's with a song, a movie, a picture as well, everything is speaking to you, especially if you feel like, I need to pay attention to that, or this is always coming to me. So pay attention, analyze, and try to understand what is the meaning of it? What's the symbolism? What are spirits wanting me to know? What do they want to say to me? And what is important for me to work on right now? Because the 9 of Spring is for me about blooming, growing, expanding. But this is because you made your researches before. This is because you knew exactly where you're heading, what you want, and what you can get as well. But I'm also seeing you being very skilled, knowledgeable, and this is what you're meant to be spreading as well. If you want to change your career or your studies, because that part of research can be about questioning everything and knowing, okay, what do I need to change or what seems to be calling me at the moment. If you want to make that change, you are supported through that transition. There's one egg on the table as well, so that's about to open. There's something that will be delivered, and the egg represents to me the world card, which is about completion, openness, discovery, wanting to connect with more people, with the world, with new experiences especially. So if you want everything like this, so more discoveries, amazing adventures, new connections, new things to explore, completion, expansion, this is all that's coming. Okay, so let's see next. Wow, we talked about having a vision, and here it is. You need to know exactly what you want. I talked about this, and there's no questioning, because if you don't know what you want, then you may not recognize it when this is coming. But also, if you don't have a vision, you cannot really claim it to the universe. So what I'm seeing, especially with the vision quest and desert. The desert can be about lack. Try to reflect on things you seem to be lacking or seems to be a bit dry right now, and something you may need to water. So putting more attention, putting more action into it, just providing. If you want to be receiving something, you need to be a provider as well. So for example, if you want to get more income, for example, you need to maybe now find a work and study that work to actually improve or get a higher position at work. If you want to be your own boss, because Empress and Emperor are leaders, you can do that as well. So your vision has to be connected with your quest. If this is not coming from your soul purpose and soul's calling, that's not for you. You need to know exactly what is your purpose, what you are meant to be doing in this lifetime. I would suggest you to take a look at your past life number and soul urge number in numerology, because these are going to be directing yourself and inspiring yourself to now follow what is actually in resonance with your soul's mission. So if you don't know this one, just take these numbers in consideration with your purpose and with your mission. But if you want something more personal, you can actually get a reading with a tarot reader you trust, or just do your own reading if you have cards, and see what's actually coming, what seems to be in the energy and the symbolism that you can see. So for example, I'm seeing here a person who's paying close attention to details and people. As for the feathers, I'm seeing this as passion. So you may be very creative, very passionate, a visionary. Also someone who collects a lot of experiences and a lot of different things that you tried before. And this is all that can be associated for you to work on something. For example, you are a good writer, but also a good painter, then you can be spreading a message with your own art and creation and expression. So that can be telling you to associate all these skills and talents for you to build your mastery. Okay? Then we have love and compassion. It's funny how I'm rediscovering the cards with you, by the way, because I prepared them yesterday. But this is all connected to what I said. You need to include people to the picture, which is why the Empress is showing up, because that's the mom. So you have this mom or father-like type of energy. And that's why people may just always gravitate around you and want to get in your circle or get around you, because you always have the right things to say, or just your energy is very empowering and strong and motivating for them. So that love and compassion which comes from you is serving other people. But also be aware. Like I said, if you want to be receiving from people, you have to also be giving something. That's a return, that's an exchange. And this love is going to be just the same. So the more you give love to the people, or to the one that you love and that you have a crush on, the easier it's going to be for you to get back that love. And if you're not getting it, then this is not love, because that's not an exchange. This love is not seen. And if this love is not seen and experienced from the other person, then this is just a waste of time. So try to see, are you receiving the same thing? Do you feel noticed? Do you feel loved? Do you feel supported with the people around you? And it doesn't have to be just with love, it has to be with all relationships you entertain. At work, at school, with friends, with strangers. Are you giving enough love? Are you vibrating this energy? And can people sense that? As for the next one, we have reached for the stars. You are meant to be doing something important, and we saw that, vision quest, soul's calling, connection, love, compassion, and also paying close attention to the details and the guidance you are receiving. And this is for you to reach for the stars. This is for you to experience the best things, to experience success, to be seen, to be shining. And this cannot be shining on your own. You have to be reaching for the stars. So if you want to be collaborating with people, learning from people, connecting with new people who can actually inspire your own journey or inspire yourself, do that. And of course, these can be celebrities. These can be people you admire. These can be role models for you. This is always inspiring your journey, but also allowing yourself to manifest the best things for you. So shine bright, connect with people, connect with the energy and spirits as well, so you can be guided in the right direction. Let me see. Yes, the universe and the planet is appearing here, so that shows to me you are supported. Anything you want to reach, anything you want to welcome in your reality is now manifesting for you. But you are accompanied as well, so try to see what's connecting you with the people, what seems to be your mission and purpose, and how can you serve other people, how can you serve the earth, the planet, because I think that may be connected to the vision quest. And celebrate. This is so good, because that shows when you know exactly what you want, you claim for that, you trust it. This is what is going to allow yourself to really improve in that direction and to grow up and to welcome anything that you desire. So you can celebrate life and feel so rewarded and so welcomed and loved as well from the people, because you share that energy, because you celebrate life, because you are excited. And this has to be your current vibe and energy, because the moment you align with this and embody this energy, then you attract the same and you manifest that reality differently. So this reality in this life is going to serve yourself, always, providing you the same that you give, the same that you share to the world. And that's why the more you celebrate, all the things you accomplished, all the things you are able to achieve, all the things you are experiencing, that's going to be life-changing for you. That's going to change the game entirely. So vibrate, celebrate, have fun. So as for the card you picked, on this one, you can see this girl ready to collect everything, but there is also a part of connection. This is not about taking everything I want. This is about honoring everything around you. I honor the right company I have. I honor my friends being present for me. I honor this life. I honor you guys. That's it for you. But yeah, definitely try to be appreciative, connect with the moment, be grateful, and honor it. Because that's part of celebration. Being connected and realizing all the blessings you are attracting, all the things you are welcoming right now. You are entering your own space and universe, and everything is just gravitating around you. There's not so much effort coming from your side, I believe. You just attract effortlessly. And I'm sure a lot of people are telling you, you can manifest things so fast. Because the moment you align with that energy, and you know that you actually deserve all of this is coming faster for you. So on this card, this is all about collecting everything, harvesting, all the things. And this is because you was putting all the efforts needed to build that success. So much effort, much prosperity. And of course, it doesn't have to be just with money, but definitely a flow of money and also that success manifesting effortlessly. But this is because you are working towards what you want and you know that this is the right thing for you. Honestly, when you align with your own quest, with your own mission and purpose, things will just come naturally for you. Okay, so I'm going to be continuing with the couple cards to see what you will get, what you can expect. Rhymes. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna pick two of them from this deck. So this one and this one. Love it, because that's again very playful and fun with the energy on these two cards. So the first one, the guy is hiding the dog just behind him. And I feel this represents especially someone is going to always try to kind of make you scared, or, it's like they really want to be playful with you. They really want to surprise you, let's say. And just make fun of you in situations, but that's also showing how they love you. With the petals, that reminds me of spring season. So this could be someone who is born during that time, or you can be meeting this person in spring season. As for the dog, this is a symbol of faith, fidelity. So that's someone you can trust. That's also maybe a person who's going to be a bit more extroverted. And as for this one, this is about growing together. Growing together, watering this beautiful plant that you are. So that means someone who wants to be providing to you, who wants to take care about you especially, and they want you to have fun. You're smiling on this card and the other person is just enjoying the moment with you. So this is what you can expect in this relationship. But I'm especially seeing two people supporting each other, supporting everything that they want to do, everything that they dream about. And they will always encourage yourself to be your best version, to follow what is right for you, and to follow your dreams especially. So let's see, with this deck, what's coming, what you will get in that relationship with this person. Okay, this is too much, but I'll take this one. I'm grateful to have you by my side. That's sweet. So they are grateful to grow with you, to be in your company, and also to experience life by your side. And we talked about this energy, like being grateful, and also seeing what you get is something you need to honor and just be thankful for, because you cannot take everything for granted. And this person which is by your side is someone that's valuable for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'll take these 3. Love blooms in my heart every time I see you. I was like, is it spring season again? And yes. So definitely spring is showing up, but that can be the symbolism. In spring, everything blooms. So it could be related to that love blooming between you two. You're starting to show your interest and just something you feel blooming in your heart. That love, it's like something grand and beautiful. And this is just taking all the space, let's say. You are precious, my princess. So someone who understands your value, who honors your company as well. As for the curtains appearing on this card, this could be related to revelation. As for the next one and the last couple card, they don't have to know what's in between us. So it could be that this relationship is going to be mysterious and kept as a secret. But, with the curtain opening, I feel like that's going to be revealed when you two are going to be okay with that. Could also be that this is because one person is well known or they have a higher status, so they want to just keep it, in between you two. Okay, so I'm going to be now continuing with the messages and then the crystal ball to see what's coming. So messages related to what you will get pretty soon. Okay, I love that. We're going to be using the crystal ball in a sec, and on these two, the crystal balls popped. I create my own future. Everything will be okay. And from RM, from BTS, we are alone, but also together. So these were the messages. Now let's see with the crystal ball, what's coming, what's in the future for you, what you will get. Okay, right away I'm seeing the rainbow colors. And this could be a blessing, something magical happening just for you, something you are expecting to happen. there's this heart. It's kind of like the heart beating. So only follow what you love to do. Only follow what calls you especially and what animates yourself. So same thing with your career, studies, people around you, love of course. Yes, and there's one arrow pointing that in that direction. So there's something that you are receiving as guidance. And this guidance is helping you to take the right direction in your life. So if you feel guided for a change, a transition, something new, like go ahead. This is your sign. There's like a butterfly appearing, so that's about change, transformation, and rebirth. But I feel this is representing that new direction when transitioning towards this new beginning. So anything you want as a new beginning, this is going to be so transformative for you. So welcome that. There's the M and I heard master. So you need to be mastering something, following what you master as well. But of course, this could be a hint, maybe a name, a place, starting with the M. Okay, so one more. I'm seeing waves, and that can be the waves on the graphic, or that can be the heartbeats, you see on the machine. So only follow what is animating your heart or making your heart beat fast, especially. But this could also be related to graphics and also understanding that things go up and down, and we experience all these fluctuation, I think that's how you call that. And this is part of teaching. Not everything is gonna go as smooth and always up. Sometimes it changes, and that's the part of flow. That's part of the flow. Okay, so let's see now with the other techniques. Let's go. So group number 2, let's see your charms. Okay. So D, L, I, H, Q, and N. So if you see anything, you can write it down in the comments, or that can be speaking to you personally. As for the numbers 111, new beginning, Q can be your quest, by the way, and that's 10. So that's about completion. 4 is about stability and commitment, and 2 is about union. And that's telling you to settle down. If you want something to happen, you need to settle down and connect fully to what you want. You have to be very focused to actually get what you desire. And as for this little toy and the horse, this can be about speed with the horse, but also to tell you to have fun with what you do. Otherwise, that pressure and these goals, especially if they are very career oriented, it has to be fun. Otherwise, you may just actually lose excitement working towards it. So let's see. With the stickers now. Okay. We have the fish. So you can be a Pisces, or that is telling you to go with the flow. Going home. Maybe you plan to actually go home. Or just find something, or someone actually, who can make you feel like home. We have aesthetic, so it could be telling you to be working with arts, something aesthetic. Clean up, so there's some sort of clearance, and especially clear your mind, clear the noise. Don't listen to what people say, because when you actually know with confidence what you want, where you are heading, what you actually desire to be experiencing, all the noise and the things and clutter and fear around, they are not stopping you. And we have self-care. So this may be what you need to be working on now. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy in person. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family, and I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So pile number 3, let's see what you will get, what you are about to receive. So first we have the 10 of Autumn, so the 10 of Pentacles. This is all about flow, abundance, but also everything that you desire to come into your life. And this is everything you value especially. That's part of a treasure being offered to you. So if in that treasure you put abundance, money, amazing connections, or if instead you want to be manifesting, I don't know, a person that you like, a person that you value, this is what's coming for you. 10 is about completion as well. So this is going to be someone who's going to complete yourself, support yourself, encourage yourself. There's also family popping on this card. Like the symbolism of the 10 of Pentacles is also about family. So if you want to be building a family or just connecting with people who feels like home and family, you are attracting all of these people. But definitely a lot of flow, a lot of money, improvement, connections, everything you desire. There's also that part of the roots appearing. And this could be related to you feeling more grounded, feeling more safe, feeling more secure. So, and that can be, with all you will experience that money flowing your way, or that can also be related to like the connections you entertain. They ground you, they make you feel safe and secure, they make you feel seen, they make you feel okay as well. Okay and valued especially. As for the next one, we have the 5 of Autumn. The 5 of Autumn can be a sensation, a feeling that's making you feel a bit lost or lonely. But on this card, you can see this little boy showing you one direction, and this is to the social environment, social celebration, and this is what you could see on the 10 of Pentacles. So if you've been feeling lost, lonely, a bit desperate about something or someone, a situation at work or whatever that is, I'm seeing improvement. I'm seeing things shifting for you so you can be experiencing something new and also experiencing a relationship which will be a lot more safe. If you have been in toxic relationships, and it doesn't have to be just loving relationships, it can be toxic relationships at work, it can be toxic relationship with people you may see every day or just from time to time. So these relationships, they are not defining, okay, who you are. What they see in you is just who they are. People project and see with a filter on. So if they cannot see the beauty, if they cannot actually recognize your value, that may actually tell you you are just with the wrong company. So instead, try to see who is supporting you, who is here for you, who is supporting everything you do, and seeing the value in what you share to the world, in what you create, in who you are, in what you express as well. So if you've been feeling lost, it's because you've been losing yourself with the wrong people. For some, okay, it's not going to be a message for everybody, but if this is the case, now it's time for you to redirect and enter a new circle of friends or people. Whoever is stuck, you will know exactly who you can count on. And these people who are calling you, or what you envision for the future, is now coming. So I'm seeing support, new company, celebration, feeling at home, and that's also what you could see on the 10 of Pentacles. Honestly, I truly believe for the majority of you, you are awakening to your soul's family. So soulmates may be coming into your life. They may support you. They may inspire your journey. They may want you to feel more grounded and supported, especially with this earth experience, because we have Pentacles appearing on these two cards. So I believe your soul is just kind of questioning, what am I here to do? Like, why am I supposed to be on earth when things are not working, or when I do not connect with the people, or I do not connect with society, and so I distance myself from them because I do not want to be like them. But this lifetime, it was meant for you to connect. It was meant for you to be building these connections and experiencing what it's like to be one. So if you're rejecting it, you're not going in the right direction. And I'm not saying you have to force yourself to be with toxic people. Instead, try to see who is in resonance with who you are. Volcano. So you can see a lot of passion, but also this describes to me everything which is about to explode. Everything that will be delivered. Like the volcano. That's coming all at once. This is this explosion you have been waiting for. So a lot of passion, excitement, this fire that is meant to be expressing itself right now. If you look closely to the smoke and fire, you can see this couple kissing, and that's all about the passion. If you have been wanting to now manifest a lover, someone who can understand you, who live the same the same passion and wants to be experiencing the same passion in this loving relationship, you are attracting your perfect match. I'm also saying, because we talked about soul family, you may be attracting your counterpart. You may be attracting someone your soul is craving for and calling for. But there is definitely a lot of activation, passion. You can also sense the person's energy, even from the distance, or your soul is just tapping into it. And this is awakening and expanding this energy. Synergy. So synergy is all about becoming one. And I think I talked about this in the beginning, being grounded, feeling like one, and also entering your family, your soul circle. And that is about home. That's about feeling safe. And this is also what you are attracting. And this doesn't have to be just with relationship. It's all about becoming one with what you want. For example, you want to be, let's say, a boss lady or a boss, and you actually see yourself out there, you feel it, you vibrate and believe, this is my reality, this is my present, this is who I am today, right now, and I am becoming even more that person of power, that person who is inspiring for people, that person who is leading others to become also a boss. I am a queen or a king, and I want to raise queens and kings. If you actually speak it to the universe, but also feel it and vibrate in that reality, even if you're stepping into that and only starting that story, if you know this is your present, you'll see things just matching and becoming one with you. So that's why the synergy is talking about you. Your current energy. With that current energy, what do you think you are manifesting? I'm saying this, but what are you manifesting? Because everything you attract right now, relationships, things, experiences, but also improvements and evolutions, they are your creation. So if you want now the best, be the best. Okay? And try to see, okay, I've been manifesting this because I've been feeling this way, or I've been thinking this way. And it doesn't have to be something you think consciously, but it can be something subconscious. So work on yourself, on the way you perceive yourself and things around you. How do you react to things? Because if you match with one energy because you see things with a filter on, and that perspective is manifesting even more of the same vibration, then yes, you are matching it. You are one with it, which is why you actually attract even more of it. So question it. Imaginary. And we talked about vision, like envision things, work on that, and this is actually very connected. So use your imaginary to create the reality you desire. You want it, you get it. That means you need to want it, you need to be there in your mind, in this little fantasy world, so you can be manifesting exactly what you want. So super important for you to only welcome anything which is connected to your vision, to that positivity. Because if you look, we have yellow, yellow, orange, and here yellow. So that's all about creativity, sun, energy, expansion, warmth, fire. And this is exactly what is activating within you. And we saw that with the volcano. So anything you entertain, anything you work on, and anything that excites you especially, what makes you motivated is going to now expand, explode, and be delivered to you. So that's super important for you to keep entertaining in your mind and working on your mindset so you can attract the best results and that sun energy, which is about success, happiness, expansion, and just feeling very good and happy that everything is aligning with what you want. As for the next, we have the dreams. So dreams, you are attracting everything you dream about. And I'm not talking only with the dreams you actually have at night. It's about what you envision, what you actually see yourself experiencing, what you think you are capable to do. Now it's time for you to be limitless. Now it's time for you to think without actually these limits or blocks, because you can break it down. It's only in the mind. This reality is your creation, and when you know that, you have the power, because you know that everything you want, now you can get it. Because if you are targeting your dreams, if you know and believe, this is happening right now, this is my reality. Like I talked about with the boss. If you see yourself there, this is for you. Okay? On this card, I'm also seeing the full moon. So can be telling you to use the full moon to manifest. But this could be also related to completion. There's something which will be about to complete itself or complete yourself. And this is because now you are living the dream. You are welcoming that dream and all the possibilities. Everything is available for you, only if you trust and believe. Alright, so for the next one again, light energy. Honestly, you are transitioning towards something beautiful. You can see a lot like of vibrant color, so that shows to me actually that vibrant energy which emanates from you. Okay, you are the one creating all that palette. You are the one who is creating all that reality. And this is because you are shining bright. This is because you trust your own light. And trust your knowledge as well. For me, you are like this lighthouse. You're guiding others, supporting others, inspiring others. And you understand that this light is needed. This is what people are looking up to. This is what they need to also believe in themselves. You can be a light worker, that could be your mission, or a starseed, or beyond it, but you just know deep down, I'm supposed to do something grand, and I'm supposed to make that happen. I'm supposed to live the best life and to experience my success story. Everything I envision and dream about is my reality. And because I'm living my best life, I can be guiding other people to also live the same. On this card, you can see the reflection. And that shows actually, this is your reality, right? This is you. And everything reflecting a part of yourself is the universe and people vibing with you, creating with you. So that's a reminder. Your current energy is vibrating at a certain level. And this certain level, the universe is matching. So you can attract even more on that level. Which is why I told you, you need to see above. You need to see what's beyond your own current reality if you want to change your life. If you want even better things. So try to see what's there, what you can achieve actually, so the universe can match. And so you can become one, which is what we talked about with synergy. So now the message. I'll be there to hold you. So it could also be related to the person you are attracting. This person is matching you on energy. And this person will be there. And I think this person is waiting for you. So you can be together and hold each other and also live that love story together. Okay, so because we are introducing love into the reading, I'm going to be now shuffling these cards to see what's coming in love, what you can expect in this loving relationship, what you want and what you get. Okay, I'll take this. Yes, definitely unity, a lot of tenderness. Wow, the truck was so noisy. But definitely there's some delivery and a lot of love here. Love is blooming between you two. And as for the the leash of the dog, I'm seeing this as connection. And this could be what we talked about. There may be some soul connection. There may be that sense of family and soul, like feeling at home with someone. You know, that's the person you are attracting, which can be a soulmate, twin soul, counterpart, whatever label you trust and the one you are attracting and claiming for, because everything you dream about, you are manifesting. Okay, so let's see one more card. I'll pick one like this. This one. Okay, and that's confession with a rose. Confession, because you two feel so much about each other, and that's why you could see actually them getting closer and wanting to also show their interest to you. Could also be a romantic with the rose, someone who's truly passionate, and that's also what we saw with the volcano. Could also be that you feel this sexual tension, let's say, or just feel very attracted. And this is not just because of the physical of the person and just them actually looking good, but this is beyond it. That's in the energy. Okay, so let's see more couple cards. What you will get pretty soon in this loving relationship. And of course, if you have a person in your life, could also be just more expansion, or let's say more improvement in that loving relationship. Showing your feelings as well with the person is going to be improving the connection. I just want to run away with you. I just want to run away with you. It's funny how these two connect. We have the rain and here a rainy day again. So maybe you will be confessing on a rainy day, or this could be someone who's just emotionally in tune. But rain, maybe there's a hint for you. And this is a city scene, so this could be someone from the city. And this is Jimin from BTS. So maybe that's someone who is interested about maybe BTS or maybe K-pop. Or maybe someone from Korea. Could also be the case. Okay, so let's see one more card related to what you are attracting, who you are attracting especially. Maybe what they want to say to you. Okay, this one. And that's a musician. Or maybe Jimin was also a hint that this person may be interested about music. So synchronize your love to the beat of my heart. Maybe you two are interested about music, because I'm seeing this girl playing the violin and the other one playing the piano. So these can be speaking to you personally. Alright, so I'm going to be now continuing with the other techniques. I'm seeing 111 and 31 on the microphone, which is my twin flame number 131. So definitely it could be related to a twin soul you are attracting. Maybe 111 is announcing this new beginning, and we saw that the energy is pretty strong, that volcano is about to actually explode. So definitely activation here, no doubt. Okay, so let's see one message connected to what you will get and receive. I'll take these. You can change the world. That's so beautiful. When you have to try and love, that already mean it's not love. So if you try and force yourself, that's not the one. The worst kind of sadness is when you are not being able to explain why. So if you feel sad, you don't really know why, it could also be telling you to also take some time to rest. Maybe you are overworking yourself. Yes, you can change the world, but you know, a day to rest is not going to stop you to get there. So yeah, maybe that could be telling you to really ask yourself if you're feeling okay. Do you have the energy to keep going? Do you need some rest? Like, be kind to yourself. So I'm going to be now seeing a vision, what's coming for you in the crystal ball, what you will get. I'm seeing kind of the infinite sign, but also one connection. So that can be a circle. and especially three, like maybe you and two other people coming together. And this is because this is serving your purpose or just making you more stable. So it could be that you have two friends, for example, here to help you, here to make you feel stable. Or for example, you have one friend and one crush you are talking to, or a lover actually. And these two people you can count on. And I believe if they appear, they may serve a purpose. They may be here to encourage yourself and to motivate yourself to actually welcome the best and manifest the best for you. You know the fast forward signs you can see to actually press the next music? Or maybe just go fast forward? It could be related. I feel like your life is really going to quickly change and move in like the next chapter, let's say. There's something new about to come. And we saw that with 111 on the microphone. So definitely a change and a shift which will be coming faster. Faster than you expect, especially. There are mountains appearing, so that can be telling you to ground yourself, and also to do things that ground you, or stick around people who can make you feel at home, like we saw before. We have a fish, so you can be a Pisces, or that can be inspiring yourself to go with the flow, to not question things so much, but instead be in a moment of appreciation and connect with everything and everyone around you, because that is going to allow yourself to actually be in flow. We have 3 appearing, which is about evolution and growth. So this is all that's coming. And the diamond, so this could be about luxury, money, expansion, you vibrating higher, but also I'm seeing this as a transition. You may be growing up as a soul, and now you are reaching another level of evolution. So you may be encountering people who are really inspiring, connecting with you, and it's going to be very easy for you to attract everything you desire and everyone you desire. So that's part of your inner diamond shining brighter. So this is it for these techniques. I'm going to be now continuing with the other ones. Let's go. So group number 3, let's see your charms. Oh, okay, a starfish appeared, so that is about success, sticking to you. Let's see the letters. D, D, C, A, E, I, U, and T. We have Tay. I'm not sure if I think this is in this group, right? Or in the other group that I talked about, BTS, but I'm not too sure. Maybe that's Taeyong. It could be someone with an inspiration. CDI in French is actually a contract when it comes to work. DU. Of course, if you see anything that's speaking to you, like a word, a place, a name, you can share that in the comments. And we have sure, smile, wish, and name. So it could be someone that you enjoy. Maybe you see the name, the initials of the person, which is someone who is smiling a lot, or that can be telling you that this future you are manifesting is going to make you smile a lot. Anything you wish for is coming. With this, I'm seeing protection, growth, expansion. Could also be autumn season. Maybe that season is going to be important for you. With the owl, could be your animal, your spirit animal, or it could be related to your intuition. You need to trust your intuition, your inner voice, which is going to lead you in the right direction. And also towards freedom. And the starfish, so that's success sticking to you, brighter days, experiencing the best things. If you want to go to the beach, could also be a message for you. Okay, so let's see with the stickers, what's coming. Woo, okay. Lots of them flew out of the box, so I'll take these. And one on the floor, I think. Yes. Satisfaction. That's perfect. So satisfaction, you can see rest, feeling at peace. This is all that's coming for you. Stay away from people that leave you feeling, what the F? Block this contact, they toxic. Yeah, so definitely stop to entertain connections which are toxic. Only welcome those who satisfy yourself. And if they say things about you don't like, just don't listen to it. Block the noise. Don't welcome that. I don't know. So if you've been feeling lost, I'm seeing you finding directions now. Revelation. Something is going to be revealed to you. I choose growth. Let me see behind revelation. Yeah, something is about to open up, that revelation. And for the lotus flower, that's about trust as well. So it could be that something or someone is about to open up, and this is someone or something you can trust. There's someone trying to reach you as well, and you may be actually surprised that they care about you. They can also be messaging yourself, because we have a letter. So expect all of that to happen, which is why you may need to say goodbye to people who are toxic, those you talk to on the phone maybe, because you are welcoming better people, and this person, you can count on this one or on them. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy and person. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye bye.